So many of us have been keeping up with David and Celeste. And since this Celeste issue has taken place, with Celeste being found unalived in the back of the Tesla or in the front of the Tesla, this has seriously been bothering my spirit. The other night, I'm not going to even lie, I asked Celeste to show me what happened to her. And I normally don't do that unless I want to know something. So I asked Celeste to show me what happened to her. And I don't know what I dreamt, but it was weird, very weird. And all I can tell you is my dream showed me this guy. He was light skinned, like a light skin color. He could have been whatever Celeste is, but he was her color. And he had like curly hair, and he had like a mustache, like a beard connected mustache. And he was young, like he might have been like maybe 19 to 20 something, I don't know. And all I could remember was a sickle, like a sickle. He was holding a sickle. And I was like, no, don't stab me. I'm pregnant. And when I said I'm pregnant, he didn't stab me, but I remember the look on my face was not my face. It was Celeste's face. Oh my God. This situation, this has had, I'm serious. It has me, I don't know. We all want to know what happened to Celeste. We all want to know, if she was pregnant. We've heard so many stories about body parts missing and only a head and a torso. We really don't know the real deal, because I'm sure that Tesla car will tell the whole story. Let's think about it. Number one, the way technology is set up today, whoever put her in that trunk should have been on camera. I'm just saying. Even on the inside of the car, doesn't Tesla record? Another thing, if the car was sitting outside of a house for days, for weeks, for months, until it was told, nobody have video cameras outside their homes, so nobody saw who left this car. I mean, it's a Tesla. Did it drive itself there and park? I'm just asking. Another thing that got me kind of puzzled. Everybody is saying that Celeste could have been pregnant. Okay, let's say she was. But then everybody is saying he met her at 11, he met her at 12, he met her at 13. But wasn't he 5 years older than her? So let's see. If she met him at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, he was 16, which would still make him, what? A minor. Let's say he met her at 12, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He is still a minor even after meeting her at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That would make him 18 if she's 13. And then 14 would make 19, and then 15 would be 20. So he met her when he was even still a minor. But what makes it look bad is because it makes it look like he met her when she was 11. But y'all gotta understand, they were both still minors. He was still a minor. Period. Even if she was 11, he was still a minor. And then y'all gotta look at it too. How many girls lie about their age? So many little girls lie about their age. I can remember, God rest my mama's soul, but my mama allowed older men to date me with her permission. And I was 13. And I think Michael was 25. Yes, my mama allowed men to date me at that age. And that is crazy. But I didn't look my age. I didn't act my age. I wasn't active, but I just didn't act my age. And I guess I attracted older men. I don't know. But why would my mama allow me to date an older man? Why? Because my daddy was older than her. How about it? My mama met my daddy at 17. And I think my daddy was 13 or 18 years older than my mama. So y'all have to look at it. Maybe Celeste's parents, and this is just my opinion, maybe Celeste's parents knew about David. They knew about David. They could have got paid off some money to where, hey, if I can date your daughter, I'll give you guys some money every week, every month, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is my thing. If David was supposed to be on tour, right? The question is, have y'all even paid attention to the songs that he wrote 8 months ago? Not 2 years ago, not even a year ago, 8 months ago. 8 months ago. And it starts off with the song, Where Did It Go Wrong? Okay? David, in my opinion, has been battling with some type of mental distress, not just as a young adult, but even as a child. Because if you go back and you listen to his song called This House Is Not a Home, or My House Is Not a Home, it shows you a disturbed young guy, a young boy, who is basically telling you that everything that I've done, everything that I've gone through is stimulated from home. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what type of childhood he had. We don't know what he saw, growing up. We don't know if he was abused. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I think that David is battling with a whole bunch of demons. One being his sexuality. One being the fact that there could have possibly been two Celeste. But he fell in love with who he fell in love with. And if you ask me, I think the little girl was obsessed with him. I do. I think that maybe she knew his little brother. I mean, come on, let's be real with it. Maybe they were all friends on, the internet. And maybe, Celeste met him online. But it was better for her to meet him through probably younger siblings or younger friends. I mean, her friends knew she was seeing David. So why the friends didn't tell the parents, well, hey, this is where she at. But I mean, hey, she's known for running away from home. The very first time she ran away from home, she ended up back home, right? Okay, and then she left again. You know who she was with? Your child been gone a whole year and y'all ain't saying nothing? She's still on the internet. You mean to tell me y'all couldn't call the FBI, the CIA to see where your child was? That what makes me feel like the parents had something to do with all of this. I think the parents knew she was involved with David. But for real, I personally, my opinion, David's songs would really incriminate him. It's almost like his songs is telling a story, but without him having his hands dirty. Like even in the video called, let me see what the name of this song is. And I'm not gonna lie, I love the songs. Like some of the songs are very sad and depressing. But this is only showing you what he's battling on the inside. The name of that song is called, and I think he wrote it about maybe 7 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure, because I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to give the wrong songs, but it's not the song Celeste that y'all should be listening to. Yeah, he was obsessed, but she was obsessed too. The song that will really make you know what happened is the song called Afterlife, Ghost, Placebo, Where Did It All Go Wrong? And the other song was, what's that in? Where Did You Go? Where did you go? Those songs right there let you know something took place between him and Celeste. Now, in one of those videos, it's a figure of, I'm guessing, a girl and a boy who must have been dating or liking each other. They take David, they drag him, and they put him in the back of a trunk. They drive him around in the trunk, just riding him around. Then, after that, they dig a hole and put him in it with a video camera. Now, this is his song now. So, it's ironic that you will find Celeste's body in the trunk of a Tesla. Now, let's kick it back for 1 minute. You ever thought about the copycat killers? Like somebody who could be nuts and insane that could probably listen to David's songs and watch that video and mimic it? Like, who's to say somebody isn't framing David? Just my opinion. Let's say that somebody is mimicking a song. It could be a boy. It could be a girl. We don't know. We don't know, because in my mind, I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that maybe David could have had a double life. I watched another video that stated that maybe Celeste, her organs were taken, like her kidneys. Maybe her kidneys were taken to help somebody else. I don't know. Why she don't have legs and arms? I don't know. You sure can't put them on nobody else. I mean, was that to get away with fingerprints? And I don't know. It's just a lot don't add up. And to frame David, let's say it could have been somebody who Celeste. Okay, let's say this. Let's go back to my dream. Let's say Celeste was pregnant, okay? And let's say everybody knew Celeste was pregnant. But it's always that one friend that'll try you out the group, okay? Now, David is on tour. I don't think that he would just leave Celeste at home by herself. So who was Celeste with? Number one, okay? And number two, why... If think about it, if David killed her, why isn't David behind bars yet? Come on. Who reported the car stolen? Why was the car, put in a pound when somebody could have called Tesla? Like, I'm just confused. And who's to say he didn't check on this girl? If he's on tour, let's say he did check on her, but her phone is going to voicemail. Like, what if she's not replying? He can't just drop the mic and leave the tour. Like, come on now. But now he has canceled all of his tours so he can put up with this mess. But we don't know if he did it. We don't know if he's being framed. We don't know if Celeste was pregnant. We don't know what happened to Celeste. Some people saying Celeste been missing since she was 11. Some people saying she been dead since she was 13, 14. Y'all don't know what happened. So can we please just stop with all of the speculations? Because right now we painting David as a evil person who could have possibly killed his girlfriend. And based on his lyrics, now all of a sudden y'all was singing his songs. And now y'all saying, oh my God, he's so evil. Oh my God, he's so... Well, when y'all was singing the music, nobody was thinking about him being this evil. And then you have to think about it. He come from the gaming world. So, of course, the gaming world is a little demonic, if you ask me, especially with all of the killing and all of that slashing and stuff like that. I'm just saying, let's just find out what happened to her so we can get the correct information, because many of us are not resting at night. And I'm telling you, ever since I listened to David's songs, I have been in my head. I have been in my head. I would really like to know what happened to him as a kid. You know, David, to me, I don't know, y'all. I'm just going to say allegedly. I feel like David is living a double life. I think that David was in love with Celeste or loved Celeste. However, Celeste could have been obsessed with him as well. Personally, she was young, you know. And some people might think that he groomed her or manipulated her. But come on now. She's 13. She has access to her cell phone. She's not really being held against her will that we know of, because if she was being held against her will all of the times they've been on live, why she just didn't say, help me, help me, help me, somebody help me. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of the times he been on live, if she felt like she was in danger, don't y'all think she would have said something? So in my opinion, I believe something took place 8 months ago. And maybe David probably thought that she was seeing somebody else, or that she liked somebody else. And maybe he threatened to leave her, or maybe he threatened to send her back home. And maybe she was like, no, I don't want to go back. I love you. I love you. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Then that's probably when, you know, he said, well, you know, we could give it another try. You know, but if you go back and you watch those videos that I mentioned, it'll really make you think, like, it's a possibility he's capable of killing based on the songs. And has anybody even noticed the bird box? Like, his eyes is covered. Has anybody watched the movie Bird Box? Every scene is bird box. So I don't know if, you know, he's trying to block out seeing the evil. I'm trying to keep the evil away, or I'm trying to keep the evil out, or even if I do something, I didn't see me do it. I don't know. But I hope that there will be justice for Celeste. In the back of my mind, I keep feeling like it was somebody who tried to play with her, like they didn't mean to hurt her. Like they didn't mean to kill her. I'm telling y'all, this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like whoever did this did not mean to hurt her. And they tried to dispose her body. However, she ended up in the trunk of David's car. Now, his car is registered in Texas, but the car was found somewhere else. I don't know. It's just confusing. So this is how I'm feeling about Celeste and David. Justice for Celeste. May the truth come out. Not weeks, not months later, but soon. Days. We need to know what's going on, because so many people are coming up with these stories and y'all creeping yourselves out. So with that being said, this is Miss T talking T. This is the assignment. And I don't know, y'all. I can't stop thinking. I can't get no real sleep. I'm having these crazy dreams. But I did see in my dream that there was a sickle, like from the death angel sickle kind of thing. And I seen it as I was looking up, and I was like, please don't stab me, don't stab me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I'm pregnant. And when I said that, that same look on Celeste's face, that blank look, is what I saw. And I don't know if she was laying in a bed. I don't know if she was laying on her side because she was dead. I do not know. I don't know. I don't know. But stay tuned, because I'm going to keep digging.